Hey y'all. It's December the 3rd, 2017, if I understand correctly. Thank y'all for joining me this evening. Everybody out there, it's a Saturday evening and stuff. Everybody's straight kicking it. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this particular broadcast. I know a lot of people are looking forward to them and stuff like this. I'm going to holler at y'all. I forgot to put in the microphone, by the way, if the audio is clear. I apologize for that, but there isn't no going back from this and stuff, man. Y'all, I thought it was very, very urgent. When we get together, we see, well, who else is bored on the internet right now. Of course, it's going to take some time for people to get in the chat room and stuff like this, for people to get their attention gathered. We only have 20% of battery, unfortunately, because I can't keep up. I'm going to have to buy a new battery, but we only have 20% of battery. All right, so whoever can they get to jump in, God bless them and stuff. But we talk about some stuff, and just in case if you were bored and stuff like this, I think one relevant topic to discuss right now, something that we've been discussing a little bit beforehand, is perversion, sexual deviation. Now, I understand a lot of us have been taught in these ways. Better, a lot of us don't understand what sex is for. You know what I'm saying? Don't understand the miraculous nature of things and stuff out here. We've been taught in a certain kind of way, and that's unfortunate. But what I wanted to draw attention to right now, just endless names in Hollywood and around Hollywood media. You got a lot of people, actors, and that who are being called out for this sexual perversion. Now, many people might not understand, but it's completely apparent to most of us is that Hollywood, everywhere else, the established things this name files, right? It's very pedophilic, all right? That's not to say that everybody out there is practicing pedophilia. That's obviously not the case, but you start to accuse one person in Hollywood and the establishment. You're gonna start seeing other accused. Reason why is because it is ubiquitous. It's completely across the board. That is for y'all out there who might not have no of that nature. You low level like me, and there's people out here on celebrity status who they peace and success in their life, and guess what? Kind of peace, no kind of success, right? And so they were unfortunately surprised when they got their little bit of fame and contentment. All right. A lot of people got surprised to know that, guess what? People who want to put you spotlight, guess what? They want to put you up under their genitalia, dude. It's all about domination. And I'm very saddened to say this, but you know what? It is not a surprise to me. Point, no, I just see it. I just see it rolling on and continue. Granted, you gotta understand that who's completely in the matrix. They don't understand that Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton, they seem like they can't be taken down. They will be taken down. This is just to be from amongst the elite. They don't give a damn about Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. They never did. All right, they understand that Bill Clinton. They understand that Hillary Clinton probably won't take no for an answer. Losing their damn minds right now. You understand? I mean, love them or hate them, they are at the damn nursing home. At this point, the Clintons, are you going to argue that? Probably not. Or anyone's grandparents who put them in a damn nursing home. Don't know up from down and things of this nature. But this is because they were living a lifestyle that was full of corruption. And the chickens are coming home to roost. I'm sorry about that, but ain't nobody going to get away from retribution upon them for doing. All right. Meanwhile, gosh, dang, things are heating up on another level, on a completely different subject. Things are absolutely heating up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Donald Trump and perverts and pedophiles, Donald, he's making some against them. He's making a lot of moves, all right, that cannot be afforded, by the way. You understand? They can't be afforded by the establishment. Do you understand? So, very near future, what you're probably going to see, and a lot of people ain't, is Donald Trump being killed. And in fact, a lot of people are going to accept it and embrace it. Believe it or right, your president gets killed, that compromises you. That compromises you. But meanwhile, it's coming to what it seems in pedophilia rings, which go far and deep. All right, it seems like things of this nature are going to bring the situation to a head, and that's what it's coming to. Right, Donald Trump and everybody who's with him, and there's a lot of people with him. You know, understand, because there's a lot of people who might not agree with Donald Trump on everything, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't been lied, they've been manipulated. Such a pass for what he said. You know, not fired, by the way, just so y'all know. All right, Donald Trump's been that hot fire, he could get killed. Kanye, let's make America, and it doesn't matter. We stand where we're going here. All right, a simple phrase for some odd reason. All right, I mean, let's think in 1930s, 1940s. Guess what? There was no slavery. Right? That's so unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. All right, but what we're here to talk about today, especially, is that sexual deviation because it's all around us. Girls twerking is actually disgusting. Right, Hollywood and the like, and everybody they like little children and adult situations and stuff. That's like they do, like couches and all the rest. You think that this goes for anybody except for Disney? Matt Lauer is probably the perfect nobody, and he's never at all, not in the least bit. Right, so you got to think this isn't checkers, right? This is chess, right? So Matt Lauer, just like a Jared, whatever the hell his name is, Matt personality, nothing. He has nothing. He didn't need nothing to offer, right? You put him on a Good Morning, stuff like this. Who cares? Fall asleep. His wives are gonna look at him and be like, "Oh, he's adorable. Oh, he's great, liberal. Oh, he's very feminine. Oh, he's not gonna demonstrate any sort of power or control over. He's just a little harmless little man and stuff like that. He could never harm a fly. This Matt Lauer, he's a perfect thing. He's the perfect ideal for a man, any. That's why you put him on Good Morning America, right? So you know what? This is a perfect man. He's not. He's never gonna stand for nothing. Every single day, appreciate and adore Matt Lauer. He doesn't have a personality, by the way. All right, in pictures, which is something that I never. Something like that. You know, Matt Lauer, he's bumping heads with Hillary Clinton. All right, you can go ahead and Google it. He's bumping heads with Hillary Clinton before he took his demise. Oh, nobody knew he was a pervert until then. Oh, I believe it. Seen Matt Lauer, you've seen Al Franken. You go down the list. All right. Morality. My morality and your own morality. They don't know you. Talking about how you could be better as a human being, chances are they sexually harass women. All right, that's what the pattern seems to. All right, so you get the pattern right because none of these celebrities, none of these show hosts and stuff like this have any one iota business telling us how we should live, how we should vote and things like this. They don't have no kind of business. Meanwhile, Kanye West is out there in his own concert. He does not have to say any of this. You can Google it right now and go see how Kanye West, how he himself won't say "Make America Great Again" because he hates America. That's why he spits on America. So does Beyonce, and I'm sorry about that. But when stuff gets real, and you will never ever hear Jay-Z say "Let's make America great again." He never thought America was great. How many billions? Him and pull in doesn't matter, all right? Because spit on America. Spit on what's good. All right. Meanwhile, you got Kanye West out there who he ain't nothing but equal to everybody else. All right. Isn't worried about his life right now. For simply you have to say is make America great, get lives on the line. He's telling his friends. Do you understand? He's telling Khaled, he's telling JC and all. Don't killers out to run killers. I just want to make a lot of people are playing him off. Right. Meanwhile, he's the biggest name out there right now. Speaking up, to be honest with you, nothing else. He isn't calling out nobody outside their name or anything like that. All he's saying is "Make America Great Again." Does that make people mad? People mad at that? Why does it make people mad when he said "Make America Great Again"? Free. Why does that make people angry? All right. Kanye West has a lot of reason to believe that it makes people angry. Is Kanye West a perfect person? No. Have I called West a breach? You're talking about a person right now who he's willing to speak his mind. Ignorance or not, it's nothing to some people. Meanwhile, how long does the list have to be, y'all? I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question real quick. Be of people, of men, of these so-called liberals, of these feminists, how long have to be of those male feminists who act any sort of way around women? People has on that list that always talking about, oh, I'm a male feminist. Guess what? They want to rape you, dude. That is the end game. They want to get close enough to you and they want to get like the little fucking snakes that they are, such as a Matt Lauer. Meanwhile, that's the most perfect example because when you consider a retired lady, every they're gonna watch a Matt Lauer and they're gonna fawn over a Matt Lauer and they're gonna say, "Oh, I wish I had a man like that. I wish I had a man that wasn't a man at all, who didn't do anything manly." Damn mouth and talk about feminism, talk about this, that, and the other, all sort of liberal concerns, but he didn't. He wasn't ever a real man. That's the kind of man that these at home all alone ladies see on the TV and they love him. They adore him. They love it. Don't talk at all. Don't talk about Good Morning America or anything like that. Bad. Why? Because we're in the Matrix. All right, all right. Do you understand? Matt Lauer is spotless. You don't talk about him. He rice cakes. You know what I'm saying? He's white bread, dude. Don't even think about him. Don't even there. But you know what? Matt Lauer is out there doing every little sexual perverted thing that everybody else is doing out there in that sort of a situation. Media, every last of them, every last single one of them, unless they speak out against sexual perversion, this pedophilia. Every last person, and you can take this to the bank. This is a rule of thumb. You can take this right to the bank, get money for it. Every last person, all right. I do not care what their name is. They want shows. They want to get on these shows and get on the podium and talk to you about Middle America and how about you voted Trump and you're a bad damn person and you need to shut the hell up because they're celebrities. Every single person out there speeches so moral like that big guy on Stranger Things. Oh, he's so bad. Guess what? He's got for you. He's a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? He knows exactly the right things to do, and he knows how you're doing the right. Tell you how to do it, even though he's balls deep up in the shut his mouth about that. All right, he ain't got no guts. Whatever this guy's name is, or whatever, living out on these award shows, to tell you what's right and wrong. You need you sexually perverted, deviant piece of garbage. To be honest with you, spend money on your damn movies. You damn house how to live. I'm gonna vote. But 3 times for Donald Trump. Nothing to do. These celebrities. Meanwhile, Matt Lauer, he might have been the straw to break the camel's back, but Matt Lauer ain't the last. All right, this is you mainstream garbage that you see on the television. Talking, you can ship up and shape out. All right, last person, last one of them has masturbated into a potted plant, has done something because they have social. It's not encouraged necessarily. To be honest with you, we're tired of it. We just want to make America great again. Y'all need to get the fuck up out of the way. He ain't the end of it. I promise you. I promise you. Whatever milk toast little white bread little person got out there is completely effeminate. Absolutely won't put their foot down like a man. who absolutely line and whatever dress because you want to Google that. Matt Lauer's put on a dress so many damn times, and he's deserved it. And then he thought he would mouth off. Well, you can't come and destroy you because she will. That's what you gotta understand about the left. All right, we're gonna get up out of here, and then you gotta understand. That's what you gotta understand. Meanwhile, on the whole left and right spectrum that I don't believe in, and what other people do, you include children. You understand because that is my jurisdiction. But secondly, whatever the hell you want to do, I don't care at all. Meanwhile, you got Matt there, you got Al Ruckers out there, you got all sort of people out there. They want to talk to you like you're a damn child, like you don't understand what the hell's going on and stuff. They want to tell you, oh, you're a bad person. Oh, you didn't vote the right way and stuff. You voted for Donald Trump, and that makes you a bad person and stuff like that. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they're masturbating in front of ladies. What is throughout Hollywood? When you're talking about casting couches, when you're talking about casting couch thing, all right, it isn't a game. It isn't a game. And although that's the straw that broke the camel's, it's being laid out in front of you and me and everybody. Right? Some of the somebody, man, that's why he's got to do it. That's why he's being fired. That's why he's trying to sue for all sort of millions of dollars. I don't care which way it goes. I don't care if Matt like. What I want to bring up is the fact is when you're on the left, if that's the side you choose to go, when you consider everything about categorize myself on be uh, you're on the left right now. Look at the people who are advocating. Show you the way. Look at these people. Say, oh, it's not good enough. All right, the decisions you're making, wanted you to vote. All right, so person. Um, these celebrities coming out, Mary Tyler Moore and all the rest, or what the hell their names are, Meryl Streep, this and that. Want to come up on award shows as if they're not completely over, as if that's y'all wants to bring up about. He's never said anything. Other, you notice how everybody who's coming out against Donald Trump, biggest friend. I'm not dick riding Donald Trump, but at this point, and we're gonna wrap it up on this note. You can deny it if you want to, but every last one, I don't care if it's Eminem or whoever else, is going to come out against Donald Trump, even though that's not their business. Even experience in the situation, but they will. And they'll speak out against Trump. They don't like Trump. If you don't, God bless you. But speak out like, oh, I got guts now. Oh, I'm Eminem. And I don't think I'm past my prime, but I'm just going to speak like a daddy and not have examples, not have reasons. Have Donald Trump, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, you can just assume that every are absolutely come out in the wash. All right, it's all going to be a matter of time. Every last one of them. All right, you want to take that to the bank? All right, that's guaranteed. Every last celebrity out here, and I'm not saying Donald Trump's a perfect person, but every last one talking out about Donald Trump, you can guarantee the fact is they're sexually perverted. You can guarantee the fact is somebody's out against them with sexual accusations. Why? Because they're damn perverts. That's how they live their damn lives. And for some reason, some odd reason, Donald Trump is getting in the way of that. For some odd reason. That's what we're dealing with in 2017. We're gonna get up out of here. But in the meantime, there's a lot of people out there who don't care about sexual perversion at all. And that's whatever, whatever your prerogative is. There's a lot of people out there who do not care about nor do they want to fight against pedophilia. You know what? That's your prerogative. Go ahead and live how you want. There's a lot of people out there who love the idea of sexualizing children and things of this nature. Blasphemous things. And guess what? Isn't it weird? Isn't it quite odd that every last one of these people, whether they've been called out already or they're going to be called out in the near future, are absolutely sexually perverse? Isn't that weird? Isn't that quite weird? Now that I brought it up, I think that you're going to notice that that is the pattern. I think you're going to notice that pedophile rings have been being busted ever since Donald Trump got up in the office in record numbers. All right, Donald Trump didn't find out about this. A lot of people knew about this. Guess what? It went under the radar. Not now. Not anymore. You have niggas like Matt Lauer out here, milk toast sons of bitches, who are gonna behind the scenes do whatever to women and think they're gonna get away with it. Meanwhile, they got women under their thumb right now. They're encouraging everybody to hate America and hate anything that America can possibly accomplish. That's what we have right now. We are balls deep up in a civil war. There's some people in this country who want success. They want contentment. They want peace in their lives. And guess what? It don't matter what color it is they are. They want a future for their children. It does not matter what color they are. All that matters is that there's a fire that's been lit in their belly. That's the spirit of America. All right. And people are showing their true colors out here. There's some people who refuse to say, make America great again. They refuse to. You understand? They picked sides already. All right. And we are balls deep up in the tribulation. Y'all, I gotta holler at y'all later, man. Thank you. Everybody's been in the chat room and stuff like this. It is a Saturday night, man. I appreciate all y'all out there. Sexual deviation, I understand we're all taught to be sexual deviant. All right. We're all taught that sex means nothing. In fact, the last thing that you'd ever want when it comes to sexual relations is a baby. That's what we've all been taught. I know that's what I've been taught. And until recently, I thought that that was the truth. All right. Meanwhile, that's just another lie being spoon fed to us by our little establishment media, dude. It's cutting their own throats. And you know what? I don't even blame them. It's 2017. They understand that they can't handle this no more. It's about to be 2018. All right. And we're done with their ways. You understand? We see where their road leads to. All right. And over here on this road that we're on, we want results. We want solutions. We're tired of stagnation. We're tired of perversion. You can keep that on your own damn side, all right? It's November. No, it's December the 3rd. 2017, y'all, there's a big ass uprising. I ain't even the tip of the iceberg. All right, but I'll holler at y'all about it later. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe. And I'll holler at y'all.